wild is love. Whenever two hearts meet, wild is love. Bitter, but oh so sweet. And I know I must go wherever love takes me. Whatever love makes me, I will be like a fire, burning beyond control. Wild is love, deep in my heart and soul. And though wild is the wind, wild is the roaring sea, nothing could ever be as wild as love. Whenever two hearts meet, wild is love, bitter but oh so sweet. And I know I must go wherever love takes me. Whatever love makes me, I will be like a fire, burning beyond control. Wild is love, deep in my heart and soul. And the wild is the wind, wild is the roaring sea. Nothing could ever be, nothing could ever be, nothing could ever be as wild as love.
is Mike Paday, UH class of 1989, and I'm here to welcome you to the family. In just a few moments, the ceremony will begin, and you'll be an official member of the University of Houston Alumni Association, and if you're an undergraduate, our Young Alumni Association. We are over 310,000 strong now. As a matter of fact, 1 out of every 6 Cougars is a college graduate in the city of Houston. We're truly, truly everywhere. I know many of our alumni are in the audience today, and if you're a Cougar, go ahead and give yourself a hand. You've laid the groundwork for today's ceremony. I want to give all of you a quick master class in UHAA and how to become a great active alum. 1, download your UH Go app. You've had it already as an undergraduate. Now you simply need to log in as an alumnus, and you'll see all the ways that UHAA can serve you throughout the year. 2, find your college alumni association or network that is in your space. We have them for colleges, schools, demographically and geographically based as well. We want you to get engaged. For those of you who are an undergraduate today, jump immediately into our Young Alumni Network. It is vibrant, it is happening, it is a great way to transition your way from student to alumni. And 3, join UH Link. Our alumni platform will help you find a mentor, job descriptions, job postings, find your friends, find your association, find your network. We have a vibrant LinkedIn and Facebook page as well. I hope we'll see many of you at the events in the future throughout the year. Keep telling us your stories and stay in touch. But as you join the family here, remember how you got here, how hard you worked, and remember that we're always here for you. But do me this one favor, please. When you get to your first office or wherever you might hang your diploma, hang it nice and high, so all the Longhorns, Bears, Owls, and Aggies that work for you can see where you got your world-class education. And now I think we're getting ready to get started. So congratulations on behalf of all alumni, everyone in the audience today, everyone sitting in the seats here today. We're all proud of you. We're all excited to see you walk across that stage. And remember, come see us all year long. Go Cougs.
Good afternoon. The Spring 2024 University of Houston Commencement and Pinning Ceremony for the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing will come to order with the playing of the National Anthem by Morse School of Music and presentation of the colors by the University of Houston Battalion ROTC Color Guard. And so will you join me, our students, and the platform party by standing as you are able. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Attention, right shoulder, arms. Forward, march, left, 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 right, left, 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 left,
We are so happy to welcome each one of you here, and we want to make some really important introductions for you. We have a very distinguished platform party before you that honors you today, and it is my pleasure to introduce them to you. We're delighted to have with us members of the University of Houston System Board of Regents, whose vision has led us to becoming a Tier 1 university, and we thank the UH System Board of Regents for their leadership. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. The Honorable John A. McCall Jr., the Honorable Durga Agrawal, the Honorable Ricky Raven. You can clap. All three of these regents have been instrumental in helping us secure the DNP degree here at the University of Houston. Key to the DNP degree being offered at the Gessner College of Nursing and in the state of Texas is the Secretary of the UH System Board of Regents, Durga D. Agrawal. In 2013, when he was a member of the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, Dr. Agrawal gave his full support immediately when a DNP program was presented. Regent Agrawal tells of when he, as a young boy, grew up in a small village in India of 600 people with no electricity, water supply, high school, or medical physicians. His family relied on nurses and compounders who provided health care services, and he has had a long-time respect for the nursing profession. In addition to bringing the DNP program to Texas and to our college, in February 2017, he and his wife met with Prime Minister Modi in India, where he recommended the DNP program from Texas and how it can help provide health care to the masses in rural India. Our College of Nursing worked successfully together to implement the program with the Nursing Council of India this January at two institutions, Krishna Institute of Medical Sciences and MGM Bombay College of Nursing. In Texas today, approximately 3,000 DNP professionals practice, with approximately 5,000 more enrolled in one of the many DNP programs across our state. Thank you, Regent Agrawal, for your vision of helping make a significant impact in the healthcare to alleviate the shortage of nursing in Texas. Let's give them a round of applause. You may be seated. I would also like today to introduce you to the President's Cabinet, those who are here with us today, and I ask you to remain standing as I call your name. Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, Dr. Diane Chase. Interim Vice President for Research, Dr. Claudia Newhauser. Vice President for University Advancement and Alumni, Eloise Bryce. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Paul Kittle. Thank you. You may be seated. I want to recognize the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing Administration, all the faculty and adjunct faculty in attendance and attending virtually via live stream, because we know you're out there. Happy Nurses Week to all of you. All right. Today, we are so grateful to celebrate an historic event in the life of our college. We will be hooding and pinning our first class of Doctor of Nursing Practice graduates. It is definitely a collaborative effort as we have created this new degree at U of H. Collaboration takes communication, trust, and respect when creating something new. We appreciate the guidance and teaching excellence of our nursing faculty, who have worked steadfastly and tirelessly to prepare all our students to be ready to receive their respective degrees. Faculty, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Dr. Patricia Schrader, our Associate Dean. Dr. Deborah Smith, BSN Director. Dr. Linda Connolly, Colonel, retired U.S. Nurse Corps. Dr. Shermel Edwards-Maddox. She is our BSN track manager for the trads. Dr. Bina Joseph, clinical learning coordinator. Dr. Shiny Varghese, professor and our clinic director of our nurse managed clinic. Dr. Cheryl Brohard, associate professor. Dr. Leonore McWilliams, associate professor, and this is her last commencement with us as she is retiring. I know. Dr. Mary Love, who is with us via live stream. Dr. Danielle Quintana. Dr. Shireen Taabasbi, who is with us on live stream. Dr. Alicia Kleinhans, who is with us on live stream. Dr. Shanique Ekby. Dr. Vaia Anderson. Dr. Kelly Fawn. Emmanuel, Miss Emmanuel, Miss Cantala, and Miss Heath Pena. I want to recognize our special guest speaker, Brian Sisk, who you will hear from later on in the ceremony. You may stand. Let's give our faculty a big round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. And now I would like to acknowledge the staff. These individuals work tirelessly to support the education, clinical experiences, advising, mentoring, and molding of our students. They have done it with skill, flexibility, care, and compassion. I thank them all from the bottom of my heart. I ask them to stand and remain standing as I call their names. Caesar Bonda, Laura Brown, Agnes Corpus, Melissa Fortney, Amber Gates, Angela Green, Miss Faye Obi, Carly Peden, Natalie Radosi, Samar Shamas, Angela Simmons, Leanne Smith, Roberto Tonsel, Brandon Vu, and Tammy Watley. Okay, y'all, today is Tammy's last graduation ceremony. She will be retiring from the University of Houston, and we thank her for her 28 years of service to the state of Texas. Tammy, we will miss you. Thank you all for joining us, and you may be seated. Graduates and guests of the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing, I am Catherine Tart. I'm the founding dean for this great college in our great university. And thank you. As a nurse and as a dean, it is my honor and privilege to welcome these new DNP, MSN, and BSN graduates and their guests, whether in person or via live streaming, to the Spring 2024 Commencement, University Commencement, and our pinning ceremony for the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing. To the cherished family and friends, thank you for sharing your student with us over the educational nursing journey. Today is also about you and your wonderful support. Thank you so much for joining us. To our honored faculty, community partners, friends of nursing, those watching via live stream, whether you are in the clinical setting, through scholarships, administratively, one-on-one with a student, or as faculty leaders like Dr. Kathleen Reeve in developing the DNP program, through your support, you help these new nurse leaders here before us to meet their goals, and who will now be serving in our communities in nursing capacities. Thank you so much. We as nurses know the unprecedented times we are living in. It is important that we take time today during National Nurses Week and the first DNP graduates to recognize what these students have accomplished in this educational journey with the University of Houston and Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing. To our graduates, we the faculty are passionate about our profession, if you haven't already guessed. We are joyous that you gave us your trust to guide and mentor you to fulfilling your dream of earning the BSN, MSN, or DNP degree with us. You did it. We are delighted to share in this commencement and pinning ceremony with you and know you will wear your pin proudly as a nursing professional. Today, you are graduating from a very special university, a university that you have transformed during your stay here, a university that is Tier 1, a university that is a powerhouse, but most important, a university that is your home, your alma mater, your pride, and your bragging right. An estimated 6,655 graduates earned their UH degree this spring and summer. The oldest UH graduate is from the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences, Cecilia Taft. She is earning the Bachelor's degree of Science in Psychology at the age of 72. The youngest graduate is from Cullen College of Engineering. Chukwu Adibikwe at the sweet young age of 18, earning a bachelor's degree in industrial engineering. With you all as our spring and summer graduates, the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing has over 1,700 nursing alumni. That's pretty cool. And now I would like to introduce some very important people to you, appointed by the governor of the state of Texas and confirmed by the Texas Senate. The members of the University of Houston System Board of Regents serve 6-year terms, with our student regent serving a 1-year term. They all work together to provide vision and direction for the 4 universities in the UH system, including the University of Houston. So at this point, please help me welcome Honorable John A. McCall Jr. to the stage. Regent.
Hello, graduates, faculty, staff, friends, and family. I'm Regent John McCall. It's my honor to bring you greetings and congratulations on behalf of the entire University of Houston system and the Board of Regents on this special day. As you've already been recognized, Regent Raven, Regent Agarwal, 2 of the finest people I've ever served on any board with, and their contributions to the University of Houston are absolutely amazing. It is an honor to be in this position. Graduates, your hard work, sacrifice, and dedication have finally paid off. Today, you get to walk across the stage and receive your hard-earned nursing degree. Please give yourself a big round of applause. In addition to my heartfelt congratulations, as a University of Houston System Regent, I also want to give you words of encouragement and a little life advice as you embark on this exciting new chapter in your life. As a fellow proud University of Houston graduate from the College of Optometry, I can tell you unequivocally that I directly benefited from the immense value of my college degree. My time at U of H opened doors that led me to where I am today. The skills, connections, skills I acquired contributed to my serving as president of both the Texas Optometric Association as well as the American Optometric Association, as well as the founder and current president of the American Academy of Optometric Medicine and Surgery. My degree honed critical thinking, communication, collaboration skills. It gave me confidence to take a professional chance and be a pioneer in the industry. I have no doubt your University of Houston nursing degree has equipped you with these same skills and expertise. You now have a versatile, respected credential from University of Houston that will empower you to pursue your ambitions. A degree from the University of Houston represents hard work, determination, and intelligence. It is a testament to your ability to meet challenges head-on and succeed. With your nursing degree in hand, you now have the ability to impact thousands of lives for the better. As University of Houston marches steadily towards the goal of becoming recognized as a top 50 public university, you get to take pride in being part of this ascension. The value of your degree continues to grow as the university's reputation rises. As you embark on your next chapter, remember to set ambitious goals. Be passionate about your work. Pursue it with integrity, humility, and respect for others. Your personal character matters. So always remember to be kind, uplifting to your colleagues, value relationship, and stay true to your highest self. You now join the ranks of esteemed University of Houston alumni who have made a positive difference in this world. I know you will too. On behalf of the Board of Regents, congratulations, class of 2024. I wish you wisdom, compassion, and great success in all your future endeavors. The future is yours to shape. Go make your mark on this world and make it a little better for everyone for having you in it. And thank you, and go Cougs.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. At this time, I am very honored to introduce you to our Provost, Diane Chase. Dr. Chase.
Greetings, graduates of the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing. I extend my warmest congratulations to each of you on this momentous occasion. Earning a degree and your prestigious pin from this college is an incredible achievement that requires dedication, hard work, and perseverance. And I'm honored to be here to celebrate with you today. Today, you'll go forth with your prospective degrees and impact lives and the well-being of others. No matter your destination, I know you'll apply the lessons learned at this outstanding college to make a difference for so many members of our community. As you embark on this new chapter of your lives, I encourage you to reflect on the incredible journey that has brought you to this point. Think about the late night studying, the challenges you faced, and the triumphs you've celebrated along the way. You've proven that you have the determination and resilience to overcome any obstacle, and that is a powerful asset that will serve you well in the years to come. I urge you to stay true to yourselves and to follow your passions. You've worked hard to earn your degree, and now it's time to use it to make an impact on the world. But also remember that you are not alone. You have the support of your friends, family, and fellow graduates behind you, and that is a powerful force that will help you achieve great things. I wish you all the best as you begin this exciting new journey, and look forward to seeing the amazing things that you'll accomplish in the years to come.
Thank you, Provost Chase. This afternoon, you will be introduced to several groups of our best and brightest students. We will also want to recognize some of our best and brightest in our nation. And I will ask for all current members of the military and all veterans among our graduating class or in the audience, please stand and receive our applause and heartfelt appreciation for your service to our great nation. Please stand. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Woo. We will also be recognizing students graduating with university honors, collegiate honors, and honors in major, and they will stand to receive our applause. We will also recognize students graduating with academic honors based on their GPA or grade point average. These honors are bestowed upon those who have demonstrated consistent excellence in their performance in the classroom and in the clinical and lab. They are wearing gold university honor cords to indicate their outstanding achievement. And there are 3 levels of these academic honors, and each is designated by the Latin phrase. The qualifications for each of these may be found printed in your program. So, the following students are graduating with academic honors after completing their degrees while meeting the requirements listed in the program. 760 of these nursing students, or students across the university, are graduating cum laude with honors, and 10 of them are from our college. So will all of our cum laude students please stand and accept our congratulations. I'm looking for 10. There you go. Ha-ha! All right, 733, you may be seated. 733 students are graduating magna cum laude with high honors, and 4 of them are from our college. Will all of the magna cum laude students please be recognized and stand? 4 of you. All right, you may be seated. And 519 UH students across the university are graduating summa cum laude with highest honors, an extraordinarily difficult ranking to achieve. 3 of them are in our college. Will those students graduating summa cum laude please stand and receive our admiration? 1, 2, 3. All right, there they go. They know. In addition, in our college, we have 1 DNP graduate with a perfect 4.0 GPA, 2 BSN graduates with a 4.0 grade point average from the nursing major. These graduates will be recognized in just a moment. So, congratulations to each and every one of you. And finally, graduation is a time for family and friends to share in the honor of the graduates, for they too have contributed their encouragement, counsel, love, and support to achieve this important end. For some families, such graduation exercises are a first-time ever event. For others, it continues as a family tradition over 1 or more generations. So, to demonstrate our appreciation for all those who've made our graduates' success possible, we would like to thank all mothers, and especially mothers coming up for Mother's Day, and fathers, spouses, children, grandparents, cousins, siblings, and significant others who participated in the success of our graduates, to please stand and let us recognize you. Please stand. There they go, come on. They're shy. We really thank you and appreciate your support and efforts. So, in recognition of the outstanding DNP student and 4.0 grade point average and DNP class representative, let's give Deb Bayless, Dr. Bayless, a round of applause. You may be seated. In recognition of the 4.0 grade point average in the nursing major, I would ask Brianna Johnson and Mariana Machuro to please stand. You may be seated. Our BSN class representatives, Eric Kirker and Sophie Brown, please stand and let us thank you. You may be seated. Each of you will receive a certificate of recognition for your leadership, your role as class representatives with your diploma. And as I told the students, these are truly their diplomas. Very exciting. We can't do our work without the people who are like the wind underneath our wings, right? And these folks, as you see before you, are the scholarship donors for these graduates who are sitting here today. We thank them very much for supporting them. To all the donors, your scholarship money for this class represents approximately $475,951 for their success. Thank you so much. We are so very grateful to have Andy and Barbara Gessner here with us today, and their important gift, because they too have been instrumental. So will Mr. and Mrs. Gessner please stand, and any other donors in the audience, please stand. Erlene, I know you're here. Dr. Brohart, I know you're here. I know lots of people are here. Thank you. In addition, we have folks that we need to say thank you to who are our community constituents and healthcare facilities that have supported these graduates in their clinical experiences. 29 clinical facilities are honored and thanked, and we could not educate these students without you. You will see and hear later in the program, many of these healthcare facilities have hired our BSN, MSN, and DNP graduates, and we thank you for taking our students who are now your employees. Thank you to our amazing faculty, our adjunct faculty, and the staff who work tirelessly with our clinical facilities and affiliates to prepare our students. On the next slide, you will see these are the facilities that took our D&P students in their clinical experiences. It takes a lot. For our MSN student that we have here today, here are the clinical affiliates that have taken you. It takes a lot. For our BSN students who are graduating, here are the clinical facilities that have taken our students under their wing in their clinical environments. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts to every single clinical affiliate, because without you, we could not do our job. Yeah. It's pretty amazing, isn't it, when you think about everything we get to do? It's really exciting. And now I would like to introduce you to another very special guest, Dr. Brian Sisk. Yes. Dr. Sisk serves as the Senior Vice President and Chief Nursing Executive for the Memorial Hermann Health System. In this role, Dr. Sisk leads the strategic direction of the organization's nursing workforce, which is made up of more than 14,000 licensed nurses. Dr. Sisk is a 20-year veteran of the U.S. Army. He has served in various leadership roles ranging from Chief Nursing Officer, Nurse Advocacy and Leadership Development, Preventative Medicine and Public Health in military, government, for-profit, and not-for-profit health systems. He is a strong advocate for the nursing profession. He works tirelessly in his career to reduce barriers to healthcare and to create supportive environments that accelerate personal and professional growth. His work helped facilitate the newly formed Memorial Hermann Institute for Nursing Excellence that leverages the voice of nurses to remain and reimagine healthcare and how it is delivered to all patients, now and for generations to come. Dr. Sisk routinely speaks on a wide range of topics. He is active with professional organizations, serves as a member of the advisory panel defining smart hospitals, participates in the Texas Hospital Association's Council on Policy Development, and is an engaged mentor. He is a native Texan who loves sports, music, and outdoor activities. He lives in Houston with his wife of 35 years and their twin sons, who are both entering healthcare as a career. And his daughter is also a proud emergency department nurse in Central Texas. Ha! Awesome! Come on, Dr. Sisk, we want to hear from you.
Thank you, Dean Tart, Provost Chase, Regents, faculty, family, and most of all, graduates. What a great day, right? I mean, Nurses Week, graduation for nursing. I mean, you couldn't have put this together any better. So I've been asked to talk a little bit about leadership, and as I thought about this topic, you know, it's really timely. It's a word that has many definitions, can range from toxic to transformative. And I want to challenge you a little bit as you think about what your role as a leader is and kind of where you're going your career path. So I want you to think about it for just a moment, somebody who can influence people, especially when the path does not make sense or lacks desirable outcomes. This individual is one who selflessly jumps in to the gap and brings them with a sense of calm to the most intense situations. One who possesses character traits that inspire and influences those around them. It seems they have the gift of almost instantly developing a trusting relationship where strangers and colleagues alike are inclined to listen and follow. Now, I can see some of you out there thinking, hey, you know, I'm just starting here. You know, is this me? Is this you? I'm not thinking about leadership right now. I'm just graduating. Well, what I want you to think about is it's not the intent to pursue leadership at this time, or if you have other plans, but I want you to stay with me for just 1 minute as we talk about Riley, V, Ian, and Erica from another perspective. Riley sat with me, a terrified and physically exhausted mother who had come to the end of her rope during a challenging course of treatment for my son. Riley took her time, sat down on a chair, and we talked. Sometimes caring is not always doing extraordinary things, but sitting down and having the courage to listen, even if you don't have the answers. Ian received my wife in the most professional way. It left an impression on me when when my wife arrived in the ICU. I found myself in an unfamiliar place. Ian's pleasing, sincere personality blends well with his technical skill to consistently produce quality and excellence. His skill, temperament, appearance, and reliability are those of a true professional. I did not know if I was more shocked from my wife's admission or from Ian's customer service. V always talked to me as a person and not as a patient. When I was in the ICU, I remember telling her I thought I was dying. And she responded, "Our team is going to do everything we can to help you. I am here and will do everything possibly I can to not let that happen." Her words comforted me, and I knew I was in great hands. She explained everything to me and made sure I had everything I needed to make a full recovery. She and the team saved my life. And lastly, Erica. So imagine yourself in a room with dozens of machines hooked up to a 20-pound toddler. All the technical skills and knowledge to coordinate this complex environment is nothing short of amazing. But where the miracle happens is when Erica stops by and puts her hands on that baby's head, and that baby, who is struggling for life and death, turns and looks at Erica and smiles. That is the moment where healing happens. That cannot be replaced by machines or process. So as I look through the program today, Riley, Ian, V, and Erica, they are your stories. Arlena, Sana, Ryan, Amanda. These stories are yours, and they're these seemingly small but significant qualities that this group of nurses displays every day. That is my definition of a leader. They did not have all the answers, but were not discouraged from having the courage to go out of their way to usher in a sense of calm, help create order in situations that there seemed to be no logic, give selflessly of themselves, and ultimately create an environment of trust and compassion. In this sense, you don't need an official leader role to make this type of real difference every day. You're already doing it. Influencing not just the health outcomes of individuals, but influencing their families and creating healthier communities now and for generations to come. And notice up to this point, we did not talk about your path to manager, chief, director, because you don't need these titles to make the world around you a better place. You already have it, because today you're a nurse. As a nurse, you have an amazing career ahead of you with limitless options. Just about all of them give you the opportunity to shape a world based on professionalism, dignity, respect, and compassion. Nursing has been rated as the most trusted profession for several years in a row for a reason. And today I am excited about turning the page as my confidence in nursing soars, because you're going to help lead the next chapter. Thank you for caring enough to become a nurse. Thank you for caring for people. Thank you for caring for our future. Now go out there and show them what nurses can do. Congratulations, graduates. Families, thank you for your support through this journey. Thank you, University of Houston and faculty, for investing in our profession. Thank you so much.
Okay, we can do this, right? I am very motivated. And we're going to help motivate other students as they come forward with a scholarship in your name.
Oh, wow, thank you. you so
You
much.
are so welcome. And so this is the Brian Sisk Scholarship. And so future students that come our way will be able to receive a scholarship in your name.
Thank you so much.
You're sure welcome. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Okay. Next, I would like to tell you a story, a little history about the pin. We have our commencement and pinning together. We're very fortunate for that. And I want to tell you that the pin was created by the pinning committee when we came to the University of Houston in 2015. The pin was designed with thought, precision, and unity. The goals of the design were to represent the school, the profession, our contribution to society. The interlocking U of H in the center of the circle represents the student's journey and partnership with the University of Houston and all the relationships that have been formed along the way. The color red represents passion, advocacy, love, caring, and leadership, which are the values of UH nursing. The placement of the BSN, MSN, and now for our first time, the DNP on the banner represents the nursing profession and the culmination of the nursing students' focus. The pin is a symbol of the nursing students' ultimate goal of earning their nursing degree. And this is the very first year for our DNP pin. The DNP students will receive their pin as a gift from the dean and faculty. And now finally, the moment we have all come to witness, the hooding and the pinning of the degree graduates. The designated chairs, Dr. Schrader, Smith, Brohard, Joseph, and Connolly. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Yourself. Oh, me. Yes. Will hood the DNP graduates as they enter the stage. So I will hood the MSN graduate. Dr. Danielle Quintana and Dr. Shermel Edwards-Maddox will read the graduates' special tributes and acknowledgments to their family. Dr. Patricia Schrader will pin the DNP or the MSN student and hood her graduate for the DNP, and Dr. Vaia Anderson will hand the nursing pins to the chairs and to Dr. Schrader. Dr. Joseph will hand the walk card. Students will come up, they'll hand their walk card to Dr. Joseph, and that will go to the faculty speaker. And also, she will hand me your diploma, your true diploma. And so we ask now that the audience have a part in this as well. So listen closely. When your student's name is called, family and friends, we ask you to stand as their name is announced and as they are being hooded and pinned. This is your time, and we are so happy to have you here. So now, DNP graduates, please stand and come to the stage in the order you were seated, and we will begin. Dr. Quintana. So, just read. Thank you.
Deborah Lee Bayless. Outstanding DNP graduate student, DNP student representative, and 4.0 grade point average. Deborah is hooded by Dr. Patricia Schrader. I am employed at Next Level Urgent Care, Houston Methodist West Emergency Center. I would like to acknowledge my son, Jeffrey Bayless, daughter Caitlin Bayless and her fiance Michael Burris, son Andrew Bayless, and daughter Helen Cooner, and wife Ashley Cooner for their love, support, and patience over the last 3 years. This degree is dedicated in the memory of my mother, Helen Reef Uchi. Arlena Faye Davis. Arlena is hooded by Dr. Deborah Smith. I am employed at Brownstone Psychiatry. Thank you to my parents, David and Ruth, my sisters, Regina and Natalie, my son, Dwayne, Ashley, and Dory. To my son, Dwayne Davis, baby, I did it. Do you think Chris is proud of me in heaven? Thank you to my husband, John Ward. Thank you to Dean Tart, Drs. Schrader, Love, Smith, and Kleinhans. Thank you to my mentor, Dr. Ayanna Brown. I love all of you. Ronit O. Garrick. Ronit is hooded by Dean Tart on behalf of Dr. Mary Love. I work at Mobile Healthcare Solutions in Palm Beach and West Palm Beach, Florida. A special thanks to my husband, Arji, for his amazing support through this journey, to my kids for understanding that mom was busy and had to miss invitations for lunches and dinner. Thank you to my very special 4-year-old granddaughter for all the hugs and kisses. Courtney Ann Harris. Courtney is hooded by Dr. Cheryl Brohard. I am employed full-time at a walk-in clinic and work part-time for hospice in Bay City, Texas. I want to thank my family, friends, and mentors for their support throughout this journey. Edwig Flor Cumfier. Flor is hooded by Dr. Bina Joseph. I am employed at a primary care clinic, and I express my deep gratitude to my family for their constant support and motivation throughout my educational journey. Special thanks to my husband, Leno, and my son, Cameron, for being instrumental in my academic pursuits through their expertise in technology skills. Their assistance has greatly contributed to my overall success, and I am truly blessed. Fidelia Osefo Salome. Fidelia is hooded by Dr. Linda Connolly. I am employed at the University of Texas Medical Branch, Galveston, Texas. Thank you to my loving husband, Benjamin Salome, my children, Sean and Phoebe, for supporting, listening, and comforting me through this journey of the DNP program. Thank you to my mother, Dr. Grace Anderson, and my dear friend, Mina, who cheered me onwards despite challenges during the program. I love you all. This concludes the hooding and pinning of the DNP graduates.
And now we will have the MSN graduate, and we ask the family members for this graduate to stand while the graduate is being hooded and pinned. There you are. Okay.
Zainab Razavi, summer candidate for graduation. This degree will allow me to obtain a position to serve the community in Houston, focusing on wellness and preventative care. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing and all of my professors for their unwavering support and guidance throughout my academic journey. Special thanks to my mother, father, 2 brothers, Hussein and Mohammed, my 3 sons, my sisters, Huda, Saba, Aliyah, Fatima, and Farheen, for all of your endless support, encouragement, and prayers. This achievement would not have been possible without all of you by my side. This concludes the hooding and pinning of the MSN graduate.
We will now begin the pinning and presentation of the Lamp of Learning, which is our gift to you, to the traditional BSN students. So let's get started. I will present them with their diploma. Dr. Quintana will continue to read. Dr. Smith will pin the BSN graduates, and Dr. Shani Varghese will hand the gift of the Lamp of Learning to our traditional BSN students. Guests, family members, you have a job to do. You're welcome to stand and congratulate when your student's name is announced and the family acknowledgement is read. So, traditional BSN students, please stand and come forward when your name is called as you are, oh, you're here, good. They're so fast. And at this time, I would like to invite Andy and Barbara Gessner to the stage. Come forward, please. And you will be standing by the mace by Dr. Varghese. They are such entrepreneurial, wonderful people. Let me just tell you, they have generously donated 5 $1,000 scholarships today, and these are attached to 5 awards for 5 students. These students were selected by their faculty for the awards that they are about to receive. And each is a surprise. They have no idea. Isn't that fun? So, come on.
Jenna E. Honore. Gessner Award for Outstanding Undergraduate Student for Academic Excellence. Jenna will receive a certificate of recognition and a monetary scholarship in the amount of $1,000. I will be working in the Hematology Oncology Unit at Texas Children's Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I thank my professors for their guidance and my peers for the amazing bond we have created. To my brother and sister-in-law who have always believed in me, my sister who is undoubtedly my biggest cheerleader, grandma who inspires me daily, mom and dad, best friends, confidence, and the ones who I would be nowhere without. Thank you a million times over for everything. Kaylee J. Richardson. Gessner Award for Outstanding Undergraduate Student for Clinical Excellence. Kaylee will receive a certificate of recognition and a monetary scholarship in the amount of $1,000 for this accomplishment. I will be working in the cardiovascular unit at HCA Healthcare at Clear Lake Hospital. I thank God and family for being with me throughout this entire journey. I especially thank mom and dad for endlessly loving and supporting me through it all, from waking up super early every day just to make sure I made it to school safely, always believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Chimuanya Faith Marubuko. Gessner Award for Most Improved Undergraduate Student for Leadership. Chimuanya will receive a certificate of recognition and scholarship in the amount of $1,000. I will be working in the Hematology and Oncology Unit at Texas Children's Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I thank God because I wouldn't have been able to get here without my faith. I thank my friends, my family, all who have loved and supported me during this chapter of my life. If God be for us, who can be against us? Smile, Mom, I did it. God is good. Mawada Muhammad. Gessner Award for Most Improved Undergraduate Student for Advocacy. Mawada will receive a certificate in recognition in a monetary scholarship in the amount of $1,000 for this accomplishment. I plan on pursuing a career in the neonatal intensive care unit. I thank my family for being the support I needed through every high and low. You have all taught me true resilience, and I couldn't be more grateful. To my mother and father, who sacrificed so much for my success, prayed for me every single day. This achievement is as much yours as it is mine. Eric A. Kruker. Gessner Award for Outstanding Student for Leadership. Eric will receive a certificate and recognition, a scholarship in the amount of $1,000. In addition, Eric is our undergrad student rep. I plan to work in the operating room, orthopedic sports surgery medicine at Houston Methodist Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I thank my family for always supporting me, my friends for letting me be a part of their respective journeys, and all for the laughter, cries, caffeine runs, group therapy sessions, and special moments along the way. Christy Y. Abanto. I will be continuing my nursing career at the operating room at Memorial Hermann Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I thank my parents for their continued support and love throughout my life. All I am is because of you. Thank you to my sisters for always being the first call after every success and failure. Lastly, to those I have lost along the way, thank you for believing in me until the end. Alejandra Andrade. I plan to work as a neonatal intensive care unit nurse. I am grateful to God for a journey that, although had many challenges, was filled with constant encouragement, companionship, laughter, and determination that will forever enrich my life beyond measure.
Pero más que nada, estoy agradecida por la bendición de mi familia, que por su amor incondicional, sacrificio y apoyo, mi sueño se ha hecho realidad. Esto es para ustedes, los quiero mucho.
Sana Aziza. I am thrilled to embark on my nursing career as an oncology research nurse at MD Anderson Cancer Center in the Texas Medical Center. I am grateful to my incredible support system through nursing school. My mom, dad, sister, and grandparents, your unwavering encouragement and love have been my guiding light. Your sacrifices and belief in me have made this journey possible. Thank you for everything. Rama C. Bapat. I will work at Steeplechase Pediatrics. I thank my family for all their love and support while on this journey and for dealing with some of the crying. I thank you, my faculty, for everything they did to prepare me for my nursing career. I thank Dr. Smith, Anderson, Professor Kinsala for always taking the time to say hi while I studied upstairs in my chair. Yolanda Esther Batsul. I thank my parents, Gladys and Daniel. Without their sacrifices, love, support, and encouragement, I would not be standing where I am today. I owe every success to them. I thank my siblings, Daniela and Alan, for every laugh we shared. Sometimes I needed it more than they knew. Lastly, thank you to my friends for making these last 4 years enjoyable. Carissa T. Boado. I will be working in the emergency department at Houston Methodist Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I thank my family for their constant support and encouragement. I can't thank you enough for all you've done and sacrificed to get me where I am today. I thank my friends for always being there. Words cannot express how grateful I am for all of you. I could not have done this without you. Sophia Louise Brown. Undergraduate student representative. I'll be working at Memorial Hermann Hospital, Memorial City, in the cardiology unit. I thank God, my family, friends, professors, and peers, without whom I could not be standing here today. I especially thank my mom, who has shown me unconditional and unwavering love, grace, and support throughout this journey. Thank you for giving me your eyes, for staying back and watching me shine. Cindy Dewan Chow. I thank my wonderful family, friends, and boyfriend for their unwavering support. Thank you for believing in me when I doubted myself. Your sacrifices, love, and encouragement have brought me to this moment, and I am eternally grateful. To the clinical faculty and preceptors, your guidance and inspiration has helped me in my journey. A shout out to my amazing cohort for making this journey truly remarkable. Danny Chu. I thank all of the wonderful friends I've made throughout this journey. Thank you guys for making nursing school an unforgettable experience. I love you, Yolanda Botts. I thank my parents for this. As immigrants, they've had to work so hard to put me in this position. I'm forever grateful. This degree belongs to them as much as it belongs to me. I hope I've made you proud. Mary T. Duong. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for providing me with this life and opportunity to chase my career. You two have worked so hard, and I love you endlessly. Thank you to my dear cousins, aunts, and uncles who are always rooting for me. Dr. Shermel Edwards-Maddox will continue reading the BSN acknowledgements.
Ivan Manuel Garcia. I want to thank my family and friends for their support and love. Thank you, Grandma. Matthew N. Ilagan. I will be working in the emergency department at HCA Houston Healthcare Kingwood Hospital. I thank my friends and family that are here today and those that aren't. I thank all of the friends that I have made in this cohort. Much love. Brianna N. Johnson, 4.0 GPA nursing major. I will be working in the leukemia unit at MD Anderson Cancer Center and the Texas Medical Center. I thank my family, especially my mom, Maria, my dad, Ben, and my partner, Philip. I stand here today because of your unwavering faith in me. I am forever grateful to have you three in my life. You are my rock stars. I am also grateful for the support of my professors and friends. Go Cougs. Selma Shaheen Kidwai. I will be working in the medical oncology unit at Houston Methodist West. I want to dedicate this degree in loving memory of my dad, who is my best friend and my biggest fan. I thank God for his guidance throughout this journey, as well as my mom, brother, family, friends, and faculty for their unconditional encouragement and support through nursing school. Juliana Marwaz. I will be working in the pediatric intensive care unit at Children's Memorial Hermann Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. To the faculty, thank you for preparing me to excel in nursing. To my friends who have been my constant support, always reminding me I'm never alone in this journey. To my family whose love and sacrifice has been the foundation of my success, thank you all for believing in me. Faith Wynn. I will be working in perioperative services at Texas Children's Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I thank my faculty for supporting me in my academic journey and for always providing advice when needed. I thank my family for all the love and support. Lastly, I thank my friends for being the best study group ever, every Sunday for the past 2 years. Derek Wynn. I want to work in a trauma intensive care unit. I thank my family and friends for being the pillars that supported me through my tumultuous journey. To those who have been there since the beginning and to those I have yet to meet, I hope to continue to support and guide me and stay to witness the chapter of my next journey in nursing. Jeanette Wynn. I will be working in the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at Children's Memorial Hermann Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I am incredibly grateful for my fiance, Robbie, my best friend, Jackie, and my family for their unwavering support and encouragement. I could not have done this without you all. I'd like to honor my late father, whose love and support guided me here. I hope you're watching this. This one's for you. Ryan Wynn. My aspiration is to work in the emergency department. I am deeply grateful for the unwavering support of my family and friends, whose encouragement has been a constant source of strength during challenging times. As I embark on this new chapter in my nursing career, I extend my heartfelt appreciation to those who have stood by me. Your guidance and support are invaluable as I pursue my passion for emergency nursing. Kenneth Wynn. I plan on pursuing a career as an operating room nurse. I thank my parents and all the nurses I've had the pleasure of working with for supporting me through my undergraduate career. I extend a special thanks to the most amazing cohort who made this journey so much more worthwhile. Thanks to my sister for asking me for what to do when she has a sore throat. Mariah Paredes. Throughout the course of nursing school, I developed a passion for providing care to children. My aspiration is to work in pediatrics. I thank my family and loved ones not only for being there during my educational journey, but for being there for me during the most emotionally challenging part of my life during nursing school. A very special thank you to my mom for supporting me during school. Even though we butted heads a lot, you helped me become the person I am today through your endless love and support. Loijes Ramirez Wardy. I hope to become an operating room nurse at a hospital in Katy, Texas. I want to acknowledge my family, closest friend, and boyfriend for supporting me unconditionally through nursing school. I am especially grateful to my family for teaching me to never get up and how to overcome every obstacle. I thank all the faculty and classmates that helped me grow into the person I am today with a deep passion for the operating room. Giselle Ramos. I aspire to work in labor and delivery. I am thankful for a journey filled with lifelong memories that I will cherish forever. To my partner and best friend, thank you for being my guiding light and for believing in me before I believed in myself.
Y para mis padres y hermanito, gracias por enseñarme que los sueños no tienen fronteras. Hay belleza en la lucha y a las nosotros valió la pena.
Amanda F. Randall. I will be working in the Medical Intensive Medical Unit at the Memorial Hermann Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. I thank God as nothing is possible without him. Thank you to my parents for everything they've given me and my mom for inspiring me as I continue her legacy. I thank my awesome sister Sophie, professors, and wonderful friends who have supported me through this journey. God bless. Daniel Rodney Rios. I will be working in the Cardiac Intensive Unit at HCA Houston Health Clear Lake Hospital. I thank my family for their continuous support. Thank you to my parents, Rodney and Sheila, who taught me to maintain integrity in every aspect of my life. To my brothers, Kyle and Antonio, who forced me to wake up at 7 a.m. every day to drive me to school. To my grandmother, Alicia, your support inspires me to be great. Mariana Silveria Machuca. I will be working in the Pediatric Intensive Care Unit at Texas Children's Hospital in the Texas Medical Center. Thank you to my incredible professors and cohort, to my family, friends, and the Gandolfos for supporting me these past 4 years. My parents for sacrificing so much and believing in me. My rock, Michael, for being there through all the highs and lows. Thank you, God, for giving me this life and calling. We did it. Let's celebrate. Niftalim Kasey Teki. I will be working at Houston Methodist West Hospital. I thank God for being my cornerstone, my parents for their unconditional love, and my siblings for their support. To my old and new friends, thank you for making the last 4 years enjoyable. I love you all and look forward to the next chapter of my life. Samto Ugana. I thank my mom for who over 11 years has provided a great example of what a model nurse should look like. My dad for his constant words of encouragement during my nursing school journey. My brother Miracle for providing laughs during the most stressful times. Lastly, I thank my faculty and classmates for providing constant support throughout the past 2 years. Hanat Kelly Vo. I thank my family and friends for their unconditional support throughout this difficult journey. You guys have been my loving support system. I could not have done this without you. Thank you to my mom, dad, and little sister for encouraging me to never give up and believing in me the most. I am forever grateful for all your sacrifices and guidance as I begin to enter this new chapter of life. Brisa Marie Zuno. I will be working in the oncology unit at Houston Methodist Sugar Land Hospital.
Primero que nada, estoy agradecida con Dios por ayudarme tanto a lograr esta meta. Gracias a mis padres y hermanos por su apoyo y amor en el transcurso de mis estudios.
Thank you to the faculty and preceptors who've guided me on this journey, to my incredible cohort. We've been through it all together, and now we finally made it. Fernando Jesus Adame. I will be working at the Memorial Hermann Hospital in the Texas Medical Center in the Neuroacute Care Unit. I thank my parents, friends, and faculty who encouraged and supported me throughout this journey. I thank my son, who has motivated me to become a better man, and his wonderful mother, who has helped care for him. I am deeply grateful to everyone and look forward to making a positive impact in my next chapter. And this concludes the pinning of the traditional BSN graduates.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I invite our Associate Dean, Dr. Patricia Schrader, to present the degree candidates from the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing. To begin, Dean Schrader will certify the doctoral candidates. Dr. Schrader, where is she? There she is.
Doctoral degree candidates, please rise and remain standing. Dean Tart, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the Gessner College of Nursing, I certify that the candidates standing before you have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate doctoral degree and recommend that the degree be conferred. Master degree candidate, please rise and remain standing. Dean Tart, again, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing, I certify that the candidate standing before us has fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate master's degree and recommend that the degree be conferred. Bachelor's degree candidates, please rise and remain standing. Dean Tart, on behalf of the general faculty and the faculty of the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing, I certify that the candidates standing before us have fulfilled the requirements for the appropriate bachelor's degree and recommend that the degrees be conferred.
Thank you, Dean Schrader. As Dean of the Andy and Barbara Gessner College of Nursing, I hereby attest all degree candidates presented have been certified by the Associate Deans and their faculty to now receive the entitled respective degrees. Congratulations. Please be seated.
all the doctoral degree candidates please stand? I think everybody's standing.
The rest of you guys can sit.
Yeah.
Just the DNPs.
Just DMPs first. We got to do it one at a time so we get you all. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer on each of you the respective doctoral and professional degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated. Master's degree candidates, please stand. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer on you the respective master's degree for which you have fulfilled all requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated. Will all the candidates for the bachelor's degree please stand? And faculty, please stand. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the people of the state of Texas and the University of Houston System Board of Regents, and on the recommendation of the university faculty, I now confer on each of you the respective bachelor's degree for which you fulfilled all requirements. You may now turn your class ring and move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations to all graduates and the best of luck to you. Go Cougs!
Go Cougs. Y'all may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, our Gessner College of Nursing produces highly educated professionals who make critical assessments and autonomous decisions, who educate and fearlessly advocate for patients and communities. They are prepared to be nursing leaders, administer health systems, and educate future generations of nurses and practitioners. They will devote their careers to promoting the health and well-being of our society at home and across the globe, a noble pursuit in a profession that makes a difference and saves lives. Now, I will ask Dr. Shanique Ekby to lead you in the nursing pledge. Will all the graduates and nurses in the audience recite the pledge in unison with Dr. Ekby? For our traditional BSN graduates, you can turn and face the audience with your Florence Nightingale lamp. I think it's on. And if you turn to page 23, all of you, turn to page 23 in your program, you will be able to recite that pledge. All right, Dr. Ekby. Yay.
Okay, let us begin in unison. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standard and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will assist other healthcare providers and will devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of the community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of humankind. You may now be seated.
Jamisa Jones, I would like to invite you to the podium Jamisha is here representing our College of Nursing Alumni Association. Jamisha earned her Master's of Science in Nursing with a focus on nursing administration from the University of Houston, Gessner College of Nursing. Jamisha currently works as a trauma research nurse at UT Health. Jamisha. We haven't seen each other for a while.
Thank you, Dean Tart. Congratulations to each of you on earning your degree from the University of Houston College of Nursing. You are joining an elite group of nurses who pride themselves on being leaders who dedicate themselves to promoting nursing excellence and uphold the values of nursing, which are integrity, honesty, accountability, compassion, and respect for all people. When you get into the workforce, you will see how well your education has prepared you, and you will be proud of all you have accomplished. As an alumni board, we personally invite you to come to alumni events, continuing education, and all the activities we have. It's a lot of fun. So, for some fun, take out your phones and go to our Facebook page at UH Nursing Alumni. Moreover, please encourage individuals who you think are up to the task of becoming a nurse and invite them to apply to the University of Houston Gessner College of Nursing. Only invite the best because that is who you are. I wish you the very best in your career as a nurse and congratulate you on earning your degree at UH Gessner College of Nursing. Go Cougs!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I will ask Dr. Cheryl Brohard to give the farewell from faculty. Dr. Brohard.
Feel like I need a little step stool here. On behalf of the faculty, I want to congratulate each of you. We know at times it seemed like this day would never come, but who would believe it? Here we are. You set a goal, you worked very hard to achieve that goal. We as the faculty find fulfillment in working with you to meet your goals and to pursue your educational endeavors. To all the graduates, and especially the DMP and the MSN graduates, you have begun a new phase in your nursing career. As faculty, we want to challenge you to incorporate all that you have learned into the practice settings. Be sure to wear your leadership hats, set that example for your peers, encourage others to continue learning both formally and informally. And for the undergraduates, don't forget to consider furthering your education in our MSN and our DMP program. Reflect on your new skills you've acquired while you've been at the University of Houston and continue to develop them as you grow in your chosen role and your career paths. Remember, with your increased knowledge comes increased responsibilities. You're the leaders. You are the future of nursing, and it is in your hands. Use that wisely. Go Cougs. Congratulations.
Thank you, members of the platform party and guests, and congratulations, graduates. We would like you to stand for the singing of the Alma Mater, led by UH Moore School of Music. Following the Alma Mater, the platform party and graduates will recess, and the commencement and pinning ceremony for the Gessner College of Nursing will adjourn. I ask everyone to remain standing as Dr. McWilliam leads the faculty and the marshals lead the students for the recessional out of the hall. Graduates will meet their guests outside in Cullen Circle. The Nursing Alumni Association representatives have a table out there for you with a special guest for each of the graduates. Thank you for being here. Happy Nurses Week. Be safe and have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. You may stand.